All right, so today I'm going to be teaching us how to create an eligibility link. How to create an eligibility link, okay? Very important. A lot of persons have been wanting to learn how they can create an eligibility link. So I think it's very important today that that is done, okay? It's very important that it is created. Okay, so you're going to be needing, first, you need to have a working email. I need to have a working email that you have linked to your Chrome. So I'm going to be sharing my screen. I'm going to be sharing my screen. All right, so these are the things you'll be needing. Okay, you need to have a working email. So type Google Forms. All right, so you go to Google Forms, you scroll. This is what you need. Google Forms sign in. So you go to Google Forms sign in. Of course, you're using Chrome to sign that in. All right, so Google Forms sign in. So this is what it will look like. All right, so it will need you to be creative. You need to be very creative when creating this. Okay, you need to be very creative. So like I said, you must have signed into your Google account. So you can see my Google account. I have already signed in to my Google account, right? So I've already signed into my Google account. So you should have an active Google account. All right, so what's the title of your form? Maybe you want to create an eligibility link, and then you call it, maybe let's say, cash flow project. Maybe let's say that's the title of your Google form. Now, I will advise you to have an already opened Google form that you have, someone has created. Okay, this is an example of my own Google form that I have created before, the global project development, right? All right, so just what you need to do is to just copy and paste. All right, so if you already have one, just copy, go to your own and paste. So what you're seeing there, form description. So that's the description of the form. So paste, right? So go to your, sorry, go to the next. Now you see all these images, okay, that you're seeing here, they were added. So you might need to download an image if you want to beautify your form. Okay, you might download one or two images. So let's say I want to download this particular image. So I download this particular image. I've downloaded it, right? And then, so I want to insert it after the, remember, so I want to insert in between this, the next, there's an image. Upload from what I just downloaded. So I selected the image and I just downloaded. They're asking me for the title of the image. No need to title the image. Okay, so maybe you're asking, how did I get the image out? Okay, so in between here, okay, after here, the next thing, there is this place, look at here, add image. I'm pressing and holding it so that you can see it. This is where you do it, okay? So you have seen what I did. I added this image. So the next is the question, right? Untitled question. So here is the question. I'll copy the previous question, or if you have maybe a flyer or something, a questionnaire you're doing, okay, you can be copying the questions and pasting. So I already have someone's listing already. So you can see the question. What are you looking forward to in life? You can select more than one option. Okay. So obviously it's asking you for some options. So you go to the template you're using, in there to see my kids scroll. So that's the first question. Now you need to be very patient. So the type of options is check boxes. They're going to give you, they're going to help you, okay? So multiple choice or check boxes. So I'm trying to select more than one. So check boxes will help you select more than one option. So option A is in there to see my kids grow. So I paste the first option. So add option for option 2. The second option is having enough money and time. Okay. Okay, trying to copy. Okay. Okay, just taking my time a little. Like I said, you have to be very patient, right? You have to be very patient. Okay, having enough time and money to go for vacations with loved ones. So John, you can type it. You can choose to type it. You can choose to copy and paste if it's taking your time. Okay. Okay. The last one I copied, let me paste. Having enough money and time to go for vacations with loved ones. Okay, so second option was the next option. Going to work for myself. That's the next option, going to work for myself. I told you, you have to be very patient with this. For myself. Okay, next one was the next option. I hope you're following, but then I'm not going to be doing all of that for you. So the next question is, with this project, you can empower others. So I copy, you see this one is copying fast. So let's go to the next question. Let's go to the next question. Now you see, you see plus. You see this plus sign here. Add a question. The plus by the plus by this side, that's what you're using. So you type on it and paste the question. You paste the question. You paste on the question, and that will give you. I can choose to make it bold. However, you want to edit. You see these things? You see this, right? Are you noticing? Okay, let's say I want to make the questions bold. Let's say you want to do some more editing, right? You want to make the question bold. So you can see what I just did. Okay. But notice that I mistakenly moved. I mistakenly moved this up. So let me take it back. So I mistakenly shifted the image downwards. So I brought it back up. So these things might happen to you when you're editing. So just patiently check for what you're doing. With this project, you can empower people. Do you like helping people? No, I don't. Yes, I do. So you see the options. Option 1 is a multiple choice. No, I don't. Option 2, yes, I do. Okay, whatever. So next, add another question. So what's the next question? Let me find questions that, which of these business, okay, those ones, let me look for questions that you need to type. Aha, let's come here. Let me download this. So I'm downloading this. You will be able to do the copy and pasting for the next questions, add question, do what I just did, and do it for all the questions you have. So let's enter this now. Let's do this question. Okay, and select more than one. Okay, 9 times 7. So remember, I wanted to add a picture, right? After this, let me add a picture. So I'm adding one more picture. And I want to add a question. So the next question is, what is your name, right? That's the next question there is, what is your name? All right, so let me add a question. What is your Now you see automatically it will give you an option, short answer. So you see, short answer. So they will be the one to answer short answer text. Now another thing you need to then maybe what is your phone number? Okay. So let's start. Let me add what is your phone number? What is your phone number? Sorry, a phone call came in. So you see, it's a short answer. Okay, so let's try something here. You will notice there are some things I did. If selected, you will be contacted by a consultant for further inquiries. Contact this number, right? So you want to add something like this, a statement at the end. Okay, so I'm just guiding you on the things that you will notice there's something like TT. You see that? Add title and description. Add title and description. So I want to add a title and description, but I don't want to add, it's not going to be a description. It's just going to be a statement I want to make at the end. So I'll add this. And like I said, I can choose to make it bold. I can choose to make it very bold. I can choose to make it very bold so that it will be, yes. So let's see. So I hope you're all learning this. I hope we're all learning this. So this is how to create your eligibility link, okay? So with this, you just, this is it. You go to responses and you create, select destination for response, where you get the response, okay? Where you be getting the response. Create a new spreadsheet, okay? Okay. So let's say cash flow project. So that one thing is, then just click create. So spreadsheet has been linked. Okay, okay, good. So you've seen this. Now, you said there's one last thing, everybody. Please take note of this. Let me show you something. Everybody. Yes. Now you notice on something written as required. So that means you want the question to be a compulsory question. You want them to answer the question compulsory. So nobody should jump the question. So you need to highlight the required, meaning they have to answer it. Yeah, they have to answer it. That's what it means. Required. So you tap on it, required. Okay. So each question you are asking so that they will compulsorily answer it. So remember, your responses is going to this. So you can tap on this view in sheets. Are you seeing this? View in sheets? Yes. So if you tap on it, it will take you to where the response is. Oh, sorry. Let me go back to it. So it takes us. So you select the email account you are using. So it will take you to where the responses will be coming to. It will take you to where the response is. So it's opening the document that the response will be coming to. This is where you'll be seeing the answers, the responses that they did. All right, so this is from my uh, Google Drive. So you see, anybody who responds to it, you'll be able to get the answers here. So let's go back. And it will also be indicating in your email. You'll be getting it in your email. So this arrow here, send, this arrow you're seeing here for send at the top, right? How do you send the link? How do you send the link? See this, shorten the link. So this, when you copy this link, this is the link to your eligibility link. You can share it with your friends. You can send it to anybody. Click on the link and answer the question. So you can share, you have copied the link. So let's say you want to send it on your Facebook page, right? You can share the link. Let me my Facebook. Okay, this is the one I've done before. So let's say I want to create a post and then I paste here. So you can see the link, okay? So I want to create anything, make it private so that it's just for you guys. So let me make it only me. So that this is just for, okay? Okay. So if I paste it, see what will happen. Post. It's on my, it's on my Facebook, right? Now you can see it. You can see it. You can see it, right? Yeah. So you can see it. So this is what it will look like. Anybody who taps on this link, person to where the person will fill the form. So anyone who sees, so here we are. These are the questions. Answer Solomon or Simon. phone number 081225550, whatever. So let's say that's, then I click, the person submits the form. Now see what will happen. Your response has been recorded. So myself, I will go back to that place. Do you remember where we opened, where the responses were received in my drive? I told you guys in my drive, let's see. Okay. So in my drive, you see responses. Very good. So if I just tap on this, it will take me there. Okay. You will be able to see the response. Okay, I'm trying to see the response. Okay. Let me see. Let's open it in WPS Office. Let me open it in WPS Office so that it will be easier to see from, instead of you can see it in your WPS Office. It's easier. Okay. Very good. All right. Now you're going to see the right. It's slowing a little, but you're going to see it. Okay, good. You see the response, right? In there to see my phone number. So all the responses, you get them here from the response page. So when you go to the response page here, this is where the questions are. This is where the responses are. You'll be able to know how many people have responded. So this is how to create this and get your this. If you want to beautify them, then look at it very much, and you're going to learn more on how to beautify your questions and everything. Okay, so this is it. God bless us, guys. With when we come back to this training. Okay, so let me stop sharing. So, all right. So this is how to create your eligibility. Right? And if you have any challenges, if you're not, if there are challenges, you can check my Facebook page or you can check me on WhatsApp. Okay. So, guys, have a beautiful day. God bless. Love you guys. Have a great day.